for comparative forensic analysis.
The application, therefore, first is procedurally wrong, and secondly, is illegal and is not recognized by the Constitution.
Magistrate Mbogo stated that while the four have a right to bail, the prosecution has opted against it. They now await a probation report which will inform the court's decision regarding the bail. The case is scheduled for a further hearing on the 14th of next month.
The first and the second accused persons have chosen to refuse to give the prosecution anything that can be used in evidence.
Gertrude Burgay, K24 TV.
Now, as the world observes International Contraceptive Day, women are encouraged to seek guidance on the best contraceptive options for their individual needs before embarking on this important journey. Robbie Omondi reports that many young girls are beginning to use contraception at an early age, highlighting the need for parents to play a proactive role in guiding their daughters.
Jemima Mweni is among the hundreds of women gathered at Njiru grounds to mark International Contraceptive Day. She shares that she has been using the 3-month injection as her preferred method of contraception.
Family planning ya depo nimekuwa nimekitumia miaka 10 na nikakuja nikaiacha for 3 months ndio nipate mtoto mwenye niko naye sasa hivi ako na 6 months na imekuwa inafanya vizuri kwa mwili yangu.
Through the Ministry of Health and county governments, women have been urged to educate themselves about the various contraception methods available.
We have also the Depo IM, and both of them are 3 months. Then from the Depo we go to the long-term methods, and we have the single rod implants and double rod, both 3 years. Single or double. Then we have the Implanon, which is the single rod. We also have Levoplant, which is double rod, but for 3 years. Then we have Jadel, which is also an implant for serving the clients for 5 years.
They are also encouraged to seek professional guidance to find the contraceptive method that best suits their bodies.
Your healthcare provider talks to you, provides you with all these methods, the indications, the contraindications, and the side effects. And also we need to check whether this lady has some comorbidities, because some contraceptions are not indicated maybe in women who have hypertension, diabetes. So,
on the other hand, parents have been called upon to guide their daughters, especially considering that many young girls are engaging in sexual activity at an increasingly early age.
From 15 up to 49, but below 18, we need consent before giving you the family planning method.
Like Jemima, every woman has the freedom to choose a contraceptive method, which is provided free of charge at public health facilities.
Ukijaribu za tembe zikikukataa, jaribu ya miezi 3. Ukijaribu ya miaka 5 ama ya miaka 3 ikikukataa, hiyo ya miezi 3 mimi kwangu nimesikia ikiwa vizuri. So nawahimiza wamama wote ambao unaweza jisikia kutumia hiyo dawa, usibaki nyuma.
To this end, stakeholders are advocating for an increased awareness and investment in reproductive health.
We took advantage of this day to make sure that we also introduce this screening to women and actually sensitize them to make sure that even as they go for family planning, they can also be screened for cervical cancer.
Robbie Omondi, K24.
Now, at least 800 women from underserved communities have benefited from vital healthcare services at a free 4-day medical camp at Mbagathi County Hospital. Now, the camp, organized by Deca Med Africa Trust in partnership with the Rotary Club of Lavington and the One Site Accelerator Laxotica Foundations, aimed to tackle neglected women's health issues such as cervical and breast cancer screenings, general consultations, counseling and eye care. Esther Baraga who is the Director of Development at K24 Africa Trust, emphasized the importance of early detection through medical camps like this. The camp was offered at no cost, with the public encouraged to take full advantage of the services provided.
So they would come in with breast cancer, cervical cancer, high blood pressure complications, sugar complications. But a camp like this offers an opportunity for people to know that they have these illnesses before the complications set in.
Ombi langu zaidi ni kuambia kaunti zingine pia zifungue milango ili tuweze kuscreen wanawake katika kaunti zenyu. Basi kwa sababu takwimu inaonyesha kwa vitu kama saratani ya ulango wa uzazi ni kubwa sana hapa Kenya. Wanawake karibu 9 wanakufa kila siku kwa sababu ya saratani hii.
In this camp, everybody will come get checked, and they have a refractive error, whether it is ability to see well, far or read. They are all going to get their glasses free of charge.
We started looking out for potential partners. We met K24 Africa Trust, and K24 Africa Trust were a perfect partner for this because this is their core area of business.
We have sessions with the girls and even boys where we have allocated Rotarians from our club or the ones we've gone with to give and just sit down and talk to them about life, advise them on things to avoid.
It's now 3 years nikiumwa na tumbo, sikuwa najua ni nini, lakini venye nimekuja hapa since yesterday nimepata jawabu langu.
All right, Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission on Thursday arrested a former Nairobi Lands Registrar for fraudulent activities that saw Agriculture Development Corporation lose 667 acres in fraudulent transfers across the country. Now, EACC raided the home of suspect Benson in a 14-hour siege that targeted 8 suspects with several documents that aided the activities confiscated. Martin Opio reports.
For a known period of time, Benson Limo, a former land registrar in Nairobi County, is said to have been conducting fraudulent activities that involved acquisition of 667 acres of land, totaling to 1.3 billion shillings, belonging to Agricultural Development Corporation in Kitale. Unaware that his days were numbered, as Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission was hot on his heel. Early Thursday morning, EACC officials pounded on him, ransacking his home in Nairobi West and Kapenguria in search of evidence following a court order.
The Anti-Corruption Commission confirms that today the Commission has undertaken a successful investigative operation targeting 8 individuals, including land officials and private persons. And this is in relation to fraudulent acquisition of 667 acres of public land worth 1.3 billion in Kitale town.
He is said to be in collusion with advocates and other private individuals.
Conducted an operation that focused on various targets across 6 counties. And these are the counties of Kiambu, Nakuru, Uasin Gishu, Siaya, and the West Pokot. That operation, which was pursuant to court orders, was contemporaneously undertaken in those 6 counties, targeting 8 individuals, and among them is the suspected chief architect of the scam.
During the operation in his Nairobi residence, the Commission recovered volumes of official land transaction documents believed to be for use in effecting fraudulent land transactions.
I can also confirm that the multiple operations that have taken place across the 6 counties have yielded very important evidentiary material that the Commission will rely on in finalizing the ongoing investigation.
The suspects are believed to be involved in a scheme to transfer government-owned land to private developers illegally, working in tandem with fraudulent individuals to illegally allocate private land belonging to others and allocating the same piece of land to multiple individuals, leading to conflicting land titles and ultimately demolitions.
During the operation at the residence of the chief architect of this camp, that is Ben Limo. The commission recovered volumes of official land transaction documents, including blank certificates of title, blank green cards, duly processed title documents, very many of them, and stamps of advocates that are believed to be for use in effecting fraudulent land transactions from his home.
For the better part of the day, activities at the Kiambu Lands Registry stalled after EACC made an appearance.
It is unfortunate that today the residents of Kiambu are not able to get services from the lands office because when the EACC detectives arrived, all the staff took off.
Land offices everywhere huko na ni hatari, hakuna pali pazuri. Sababu sasa kama hiyo nakwambia ya nilikuwa na tafuta title deed mapako iko Machakos. I spent 100,000 to get it.
Ile shida tuko naye ni ukibook umelipia serikali ile pesa inataka, lakini kupata hiyo document ni shida sana. Unaambiwa gojea mpaka hata wewe unachoka. Unaambiwa kila siku unakuja unaambiwa haipatikani. Unashindwa na iko huko ndani iko wapi?
Later in the evening, after the raid that lasted 14 hours in his Nairobi home, detectives frog-marched the suspect to Integrity Center, waiting for arraignment. Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.
Right, Martin Opio, that report takes us to another break here on the program. When we come back, I'll be taking you through some businesses here tonight.
Have you watched K24? We would love to hear from you. Send us your feedback on what you like and